Peace, Scorpio. Fix this. I'm about to start you guys this reading for your June/July messages. I do apologize for the delay, y'all. I definitely had to take half of June off once again. Anyways, it's going to go for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. I don't know if you guys look tilted or not. Alright, anyways. Thank you, Most High, Ancestors of Spirit, that match my intentions, for allowing me to get these messages out to Scorpio. Can you please read Scorpio's energy and provide the accurate clarity that they are seeking or needing to hear? Alright, what is going to be the overall theme for Scorpio's messages today? Ooh. Alright, what is going to be? Alright, we'll take all three. Okay. So, Scorpio, to start you guys' reading, the overall theme I have for your message today is good luck. With good luck, this card talks about your wishes being granted, blessings and manifestation, and you guys getting ready to stumble across some unexpected miracles. After good luck, the next card I have coming out is find your center. And finding your center just means being, it means staying grounded, staying true to yourself, and speaking things into existence, calling certain manifestations to you. The third theme I have for your message today is the healing stone. And this card talks about tenderness, care, gentleness, and nourishment. So with these three cards coming out, Scorpio, for the overall theme for your message, this is definitely giving me the vibes asking you shall receive. With asking and you shall receive, I do see that the ancestors want to remind you to also remain authentic. Understand that you don't have to switch up your identity, personality, or beliefs. It's not even that. I'm getting the vibes like it's not like you guys have to switch up. But it's also important that you guys stay grounded. Hold on. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of downloads. It's also important that you guys stay grounded and comfortable in what you guys believe. What I mean by that, going back to finding your center and staying true to yourself, is kind of like the ancestors want you to make sure you're redefining your core beliefs, and your core beliefs is authentic to you, your moral compass, your standards, your generational curses, or whatever the case may be, and making sure that you are not trying to adapt other people's principles or practices that don't truly resonate with your soul. Staying true to yourself, finding your center. It's like the ancestors are letting you know you guys are good enough to be able to manifest and call things into speak things into existence. So I don't know, Scorpio, if you guys have been, I'm a Scorpio Venus shit, but I don't know if you guys have been experiencing, like, I don't even want to call it an identity crisis, but maybe you guys could be losing faith in something, losing faith in your practice, losing faith in yourself. Maybe just losing faith or a lack of hope when it comes to the future as well. Whatever this energy is, like I already mentioned before, you guys have good luck coming out for the theme of your message. Wishes are being granted, and you are getting ready to receive some type of abundance. So if you have been questioning the path that you're on, and you know you're in spiritual alignment, again, just remember to stay true to yourself right now and try not to adapt or adopt other lifestyles that don't resonate with you just because it looks like it's working for them. Like, I hope that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, outside of that, the next card I have coming out is cut the cord. So I definitely see there's some ties that you guys still need to sever. Emotional attachments, emotional wounds that you guys are holding on to that could be holding you back. And I see that over these next couple of weeks, in order for you to truly blossom in your next new beginning, you guys are going to have to leave the past in the past. Now, Scorpio, if you have been struggling again with losing faith in yourself, maybe it has something to do with your confidence. I do see that you're about to, there's some type of confidence that's getting ready to be restored to you. With this confidence being restored, the ancestors want you to understand in the end, it's going to make more sense. I see as of right now, they want you to be patient with your growth and try not to rush some type of process. Where if this is you growing when it comes to your finances, within a career, self-esteem, self-love, healing from after a breakup or harsh betrayals, whatever this is, be patient with your growth right now. Be patient with your healing. Now, like I mentioned before about cutting some type of cord, you definitely still have somebody in your energy who is trying to hold on to you. Even if this is someone you haven't really talked to in the last couple of weeks, months, or years, there's still an energetic cord here that you haven't severed. Or someone's trying to do a binding spell on you. It's so crazy. The next card I got, energy vampires. So only reason I suggest someone trying to do a binding spell on you is because I do see, Scorpio, if you're not in this energy right now or these next few weeks, you really will be detached from the past. When I say detached from the past, it means when someone crosses your mind, you don't have like an ill feeling towards them, but you also don't have like a romantic feel towards them either. It's just like you detach. You accept your lessons for what it is. It's a thing of the past. You've healed. You moved on. Which is the reason why I'm feeling like this may be about somebody that you haven't seen or spoke to in quite some time. Take it how it resonates. Everybody's going to resonate with this differently. But whatever the case is, like I mentioned before, if someone's trying to do some type of binding spell to you, or you just have yet to sever the ties completely, I do see that there is someone that's still trying to harvest off your energy, trying to benefit off your energy, benefit off your light. Someone's going through the dark nights of the souls. And dark nights of the souls, we all know is necessary for rebirth season, for growth, for a higher frequency. But this dark nights of the souls this person's going through, it's kind of like purgatory. It's kind of like a never-ending death process where they just continue to go through a series of unfortunate events. Whatever this is, don't be surprised if someone does reach out to you, because someone is seeking help from you. Someone knows that you have or you possess some type of energy, some type of frequency where you are divinely protected. Anyways, I do see the ancestors are telling you right now, continue to become open to meeting new people. I see with the certain changes that are coming your way, if you guys are nervous or fearful about something, I don't know exactly what it is, the ancestors are suggesting something's not as bad as you think it is, or something's not going to take as long as you think it is. Now, going back to you guys staying true to yourself and redefining your core beliefs, I also have a confirmation here that says trust in the promises that were made to you. So wherever you believe in the universe, wherever you're a Christian, wherever you believe in Yahshua, it doesn't matter what you believe in. It's just going to be important that you guys are authentic about your beliefs and you're trusting in your divine protection. Now, I do see that there is some type of evolving backwards here. I don't know if you guys are evolving backwards right now, or again, the past is going to try to come back around and trick you off your path to end up evolving backwards. But I see that you guys are dealing with someone who's very emotionally immature. And whoever this emotionally immature person is, this person may provoke you a lot. There's a lot of antagonizing. And although you may be provoked, although someone could be triggering some type of reactive abuse out of you, the ancestors are telling you, you have to ask yourself, are you matching this person's energy, or are you also playing a part in stirring the pot? Because if you are, this goes back to some type of cord not being severed like you thought it was. When you match somebody's energy, you essentially evolve backwards to match a frequency you've outgrown. The reason why you guys are no longer connected is because you've outgrown this person. It's because you're embarking on a new journey, regardless of how it looks like in the physical. And when you want to stir the pot, when you want to match somebody's energy, when you want to match energies with this does more harm to you than it does good. And this is why we choose to walk away and choose peace over everything. So just make sure you guys are not stirring the pot when it comes to certain situations in your life. Like I always say, if you can, avoid the avoidable. Avoiding the avoidable does not mean that you don't have the right to speak up for yourself. You don't have the right to defend your character, or whatever the case is. It's just making sure you're not doing it in a spiteful, antagonizing way just because someone's being spiteful towards you. I don't know. It's energy, y'all. It's energy. I do have a fire sign coming out. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You guys may share a little boy with this person. Someone could be currently pregnant with a little boy. But I see that you got two options when it comes to this person. Just for the simple fact this person will never change. So either you're going to accept them for who they are, or you're going to finally let go. I see that if you guys are worried I don't know if you guys are like in like a living situation with this fire sign, or if this fire sign one point in time used to be abusive, or I don't know. But if you're like worried about this person like posing any type of danger or threat on your life, they don't. They're harmless. They may have like some type of mentality or demeanor that they carry to make themselves seem more aggressive than what they are, but I don't see someone's not in danger. Of course, take it how it resonates. Everybody's going to resonate with this differently. This fire sign does not have to be a romantic partner. This could be a sibling. This could be a neighbor or a roommate. But I just see that you guys are okay when it comes to your safety, when it comes to this little boy's safety. But I also see, again, you need to accept or let go that this person, there's something about this person that is provoking. Now, outside of that, for my Scorpios who are single, who are maybe in a happy relationship, you guys are just wondering if you got some good news coming your way. And I do see you do. I do see that you have good news coming your way. Some of you guys could be going on job interviews. I'm hearing today. Someone could be going on a job interview today, sometime this week, over these next couple of weeks. I do see with this job interview, you are going to get the job. Some of you guys have multiple job interviews during the finance area. I'll see which job it is. But whatever this is, offers and opportunities are coming your way, especially if you felt like you were in some type of period of stagnicity. It's a little loud, ain't it? This is one of my favorite frequencies to write to. But if you guys are worried about transportation, you guys are having car problems. I also see there's a new car here. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm wearing these goddamn biker shorts, and they are most definitely rising up. Okay, anyways. So I do see there's a new car here, offers and opportunities, job interviews here. So again, you guys are doing good. I just see there's a baby daddy here. It's not, if it's not a baby daddy, this could be somebody else's baby daddy. This could be somebody's father, a father figure. You don't know. Give me more insight on this masculine energy, ancestors. Whoever this not fire sign, excuse me. Whoever this baby daddy is, which it could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Like I mentioned before, I said I don't know if someone lives with somebody, if this is a roommate situation, or if someone's just like unpredictable. They carry like they carry a mentality that may make people intimidated of them. But I also said that you're not in any danger. This person poses no threat. But at the same time, I see someone's trying to create hell on earth for you. So this is giving me vibes of psychological abuse. At the same time, take this how it resonates, because everyone's not dealing with a baby daddy, baby mama situation. Going back to an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, if you have like a friend, a fake bro, a fake sis, or your actual brother and sis, who possibly is a fire sign, they could be inviting you out somewhere, and I see that the ancestors are telling you not to go or be cautious. There's some type of violence at an event that's going to be occurring. Can you give me more confirmation with this fake bro, fake sis, and violence? I'm not really getting anything bad. Again, this doesn't even have to personally involve you or this person. But I just see that just be careful of the company you're choosing to keep and who you're deciding to go out with. Outside of that, the last few cards I did pull out was you guys are good enough. You're in the process of evolving, and they're telling you to cleanse your house and be mindful who you're allowing to come into your house. I always tell people my version of smokeless sage is a bowl of baking soda and pink Himalaya sea salts mixed together, and have it in the corner of the most used room. Have it at your front door, your back door, maybe even your windows. Clean your windows with Florida water. Do things like that when people leave your house or when you have people come over. Regardless, Scorpio, how this may resonate with you, I do see that you are walking away from several people. You may have already walked away from several people, but again, I see that someone could have recently came back up in your life. You could have started hanging out with somebody again. Next card I have out is backstabbing siblings. Now, Scorpio, this is going to sound crazy. You're going to have to take it how it resonates, because everybody's not going to resonate with this. But going back to fake bro or fake sis, like I said before, this could be like somebody's best friend. Or again, this is like actually someone's sibling. And you guys already have an inner knowing. You have a little voice inside your head that's probably already telling you that this person is untrustworthy. If this is not your fake, if this is not your bro or sis, this also goes back to a baby daddy. Maybe a baby daddy has a brother or a sister that's heavily involved. Whatever it is, be mindful, because I definitely see that, for one, for those who are definitely in the spiritual lifestyle, someone's doing spell works on you to keep you binded or stuck into a situations. Others of you, again, someone's inviting you somewhere, and it's like wherever they're inviting you is extremely low vibrational. There's going to be some type of violence, shooting, fights, jumping, something that's going to occur that is just going to make you regret even going out with this person. I do see when it comes to the spell work, when it comes to backstabbing, when it comes to disloyalty, the ancestors want to reassure you in the end, you guys are going to win. It's just important you trust your inner knowing right now. I'll pull some of these. I do see someone has an upcoming court date, or someone could be facing some type of jail time. Yeah, man. Someone has heavy snakes around them. Heavy wolves and sheep closing around them. I don't even know how to read this. This is like somebody's family. This is like somebody's first cousins, or again, like somebody's best friend. I should never wear these damn shorts. I don't know. But I do see, again, pay attention to people's moods and energy. Someone here is emotionally unavailable, maybe even a little bit emotionally unstable. Someone could be deeply jealous of you. Like if you have like an older or younger sister or brother, again, a baby daddy's brother or sister, first cousin, I don't know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, I'm not for sure, but someone could be very deeply jealous of you. And it's like, as you guys are getting ready to prosper, someone can't handle your happiness or success. Someone can accept the fact how good you're doing in life, even if you feel like you're not doing good in life. And because of this, they like go behind your back to do little secretive, disloyal, betrayal shit. I don't know, they get some type of satisfaction. But it's all going to be getting exposed, where if this is your sibling, somebody else's sibling, or someone who's just close to you. Yeah, I see some of you guys need to retreat back to hermit mode. That's why I said, if you recently already cut somebody off because you had an inner knowing they're untrustworthy, but over time you end up allowing them to come back into your life, I see that the ancestors are telling you, retreat back to hermit mode right now. Some of you guys may... Some of you guys may have not even let this person back in. Again, if it's not a sibling, this also can relate to romance. Take it how it resonates. Because I do have a confirmation here. Again, possibly an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius who could have left you for somebody else a couple years ago. Maybe this person had a side chick. They made a main chick. And again, someone's coming back around, or you're going to bump into this person at the store. There's an awkward encounter here. Now, again, I have several confirmations. You are protected. You guys are protected. You are going through a transformation. You are coming into your life purpose. But at the same time, I also see that someone is dealing with some legal problems. This is my second confirmation for somebody facing jail time. And this does not have to be you. This could be the person you're involved with. I see, again, if you were in a roommate situation, if you was living with somebody, or you're just living somewhere that you don't want to live anymore, I do see that someone is going to be moving out very soon. Throughout this process of you being moved, once again, you are protected. You are evolving. The ancestors already said you guys are coming into a lot of fortune and good luck. You are enough. Now, let me see what the hell this is. So... something's occurring at a party. Whose reading did I do yesterday? I did Aries and Leo, and I don't remember which reading was which. But I remember doing a similar... I think it was Aries reading I picked this up in. But I see that there's like there's a party here. There's a get-together. Again, like I mentioned before, there's an event that you could be getting invited to. And be cautious. Because someone has like some type of plan to set you up. And it's not like to set you up to get robbed or anything like that. This could be like setting you up to be humiliated or humbled. But I see that their plan isn't working. And this is why, again, someone who's deeply jealous of you is about to become emotionally unstable. This sounds like a whole movie plot. I see there's evidence and proof here. I don't even know. Let me just pull this. Or someone may feel like they have some type of evidence and proof on you. Or again, someone has evidence and proof on them. The person you're dealing with. I don't know, Scorpio, your reading is a little confusing. The easiest way to say this is stay away from people, places, and things you know you've outgrown. Stop looking for love and fun in all the wrong places, because this is gonna have you in situations you don't want to be involved in. I know the other day I had made a post talking about how it's so damn boring because I do not resonate with pretty much nobody in my city. I'm not saying that I have not met everybody in my city. I can't even find that damn card. It's a violence at an event. But I was just talking about, like, you know, past experiences that I don't think I'm better than anybody. I'm heavily flawed. I make mistakes every goddamn day. And I accept that, though. I'm transparent about that. But at the same time, I don't compromise my morals. I don't compromise the way I view life for the sake of fun. And because of that, I be solo out here. I don't be involved in a lot of shit because there's just a lot of shit I don't resonate with. And when I made that post, I was talking about how I don't think I'm better. I'm just different. And too many times in the past, people did not respect the difference in me. Like, they'll say, oh, I get it. Oh, I did this, that, and other. And the next thing you know, when they say they want to smoke a blunt at the lake, but now they end up wanting to pull up to the hood and post up at the gas station and have my energy in places I don't belong. Again, not because I think I'm better. I'm just different. I don't resonate with that shit. That shit gives me an attitude. And then when I have an attitude, now I'm looked at as a prude. I'm looked at as a stuck up ass bitch, when in all reality, I'm in environments I shouldn't be in. That's just not who I am. The reason I explain that is because, again, looking for love and fun in all the wrong places. There's a party here with some type of warning, and again, some type of plot or setup somebody's trying to do. I don't think that you guys are in any danger or any harm. I already said that earlier. This is not like something to be like I don't feel like you might not even be the target person, but there's an event. Maybe this is like a concert coming up. I don't know. But I'm telling you, if you're going out because, you know, you're single and you want to be around niggas or you want to be around bitches, you're going out because, you know, you're bored and you're tired of sitting at home, nothing's wrong with that. But sometimes you're going to learn that boredom protects you. Because now, you know, you're paranoid, wondering if you're in danger or if something poses a threat on your life because you decided to go to an event that really don't fucking resonate with you. I don't know how to interpret that, Scorpio, so just take it how it resonates. Again, I'm not telling y'all not to go out because it says don't go, or if you go, at least be very cautious about who you're going with. Pay attention to your intuition right now. Next card out I have is literally a fight. I don't know if someone's trying to set you up to get in a fight. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So if this is like a setup where someone's trying to lure you to an event to fight you, this goes all the way back to who the fuck you calling your friend. Fake bro, fake sis. Some of you guys are sad as fuck, but this is actually a sibling. If this is not a sibling, this is like a baby daddy's sibling. This is like a baby mama's sibling. But someone doesn't fuck with you. You think they do. And that's why they have the chance to be able to set you up. So I tell people, not picking a side is picking a side. When motherfuckers be like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me, I'm not in that. Cool. You cut off too. I don't fuck with you. Right is right and wrong is wrong. You want to stay in the middle because you want to blend in because you're a people pleaser. You're a yes man. You enable abusers. You enable manipulators. You enable setuppers, or however you call it. You enable these people because you're entertained by it. So when a motherfucker be like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with me, y'all need to figure that out. You're entertained by the drama because if you was a real woman, if you were a real man, you would check whoever the fuck your friend is. The fact that you don't want to check them is called what? picking a fucking side. They don't fuck with you. That's the same with siblings. Your sister or your brother witnesses your cousins treat you like piss poor shit. Just do the absolute most. Happened to me. I had one bitch. I don't fuck with none of my cousins, man. None of them is less my baby cousins. But it's like, and then I have a sibling who has front row seat to all the evil, malicious, envious shit she's doing. And she's like, well, that's still family, so I'm still gonna go out with her. Fuck you. Fuck the family. You have no loyalty. And it's not even about loyalty. It's about who you are, your core character. Your core character, you don't even have enough balls to stand up for what's right because you want to blend in for the sake of what? Fake ass peace. You're entertained, bitch. That's what it is, and that's why you don't want to pick a side. And that's why I'm heavy on cutting a lot of motherfuckers off behind one person. Why? Because they're as one, okay? One band, one fucking sound. Only reason I get so fucking passionate about this is because when you have those kind of boundaries, you don't end up in situations like this where you're set up. Because your cousin or your sibling still cool with the motherfuckers who blankly disrespected you. Or your friends. Your baby daddy's family is not your family. Your baby mama's family is not your fucking family. You guys are going on a new level. And you have to be strong. You have to be resilient. Most people are going to be jealous of you. Envious of you. I'm telling you, having no company is better than being around surrounded by fake company, man. You know, in relationships, they be like, oh, if you don't have trust, you don't have nothing. That is very fucking true. But that's also true when it comes to your friends and family. Once you no longer trust a friend or a family member, once you kind of seen the inside of what they're capable of, then you have nothing else to, like, you're going to question everything they do. That's the same with me. Again, I tried to forgive a cousin. I let my grandma and them talk me into seeing this bitch. And the whole time, I'm like, man, I can't even leave a water bottle around this bitch because I don't know, she gonna poison me. And I know that shit sounds extremely paranoid, extreme as hell. But not too extreme to the motherfuckers who's actually died from being poisoned and didn't see it coming. More of what I'm saying is, if you are going to go out, if you're going to party, if you're going to clubs and all this, that, and the other, you need to be careful of the company you're choosing to keep. If you have an inner knowing, an inner gut feeling that every time you're around a motherfucker, you just can't trust them, but that's your only friend you can hang out with, you need to respect yourself better. You need to value yourself better and go out solo before you end up going out with some fake ass people who don't give a fuck about you, who are trying to humiliate you. Now, I already said it earlier. Someone's plan isn't working regardless. I'm sorry, y'all. These goddamn shorts are rising up. Alright. Anyways, become open to meeting new people right now. That goes back to what I was saying. You better off meeting new people. If you want to go to the bar, go to the bar. I'm not telling you not to go. But I'm telling you, be mindful of who you're going with. You better off going to the bar and have a random conversation with strangers than linking up with motherfuckers you know deep down inside don't fuck with you. Anyways, I'm not going to go too harsh on that topic. It's just it's a trigger for me because, again, there be a lot of avoidable shit. Should be so avoidable. But you got to have the eyes to see and the ears to hear. Somebody's lying about fraternity. Someone's lying about who the father of their baby is. And this could be another reason why there's like a baby daddy that might be trying to set up somebody. And they're setting them up through their sisters or something. Baby daddy came out strong. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius also came out. Someone's living a double life. And this double life has already been exposed. Someone could have stole your man. Someone could have stole your woman. And again, this could have happened years ago. But I see there's ownership. There's something someone's trying to steal from you that you own. Ancestors, what is this ownership and theft? Someone's like trying to destiny swap you. So when I see ownership and like someone trying to take something from you, the next card that popped out is high status. And the next card that popped out is side chick aware. I just made a post about some motherfucking pick-me's. you know, every couple years there's a slew of people who like to change the definition of shit because they're fucking dumbasses. Just like the whole definition of being woke changed. Like, these motherfuckers come in and fuck everything up every single time, man. Every single time. But anyway, side chick. There's a side chick who wants your spot. You guys could be getting noticed. You could be very attractive. You could be growing a following. You have a high status. You're well respected. Someone wants to take this from you. Someone wants to take your life, your man, your children, your destiny. Again, I said someone's living a double life. Whoever's living this double life, this side chick, this person, they're completely aware. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be fidgeting. It's like, y'all know, when you sit down, everything just compresses. Especially short-ass people. So my fupa's raising the shorts. Okay, anyways, moving on. So I see someone's upset, someone's mad, someone's angry, their plans isn't working, or they're being exposed for the low self-esteem, insecure bitch that they are. And I see there's like a dramatic heartbreak here. Some of you guys could be going through a heartbreak, especially if you are the one that is married. I can't make this up. Someone wants to be you. Someone wants to be you better than you. Copycats. Side chick is aware. They want your destiny. I said it earlier. Someone left you for somebody else, and now they realize that they missed out. If you are in a relationship, again, you guys could be going through a dramatic heartbreak. This could be painful. This could be sad. This could be a home that's in the process of being broken up because someone wanted to live a double life. But I also see the ancestors want you to focus on your mental and spiritual health right now. Maintain a high vibrational hygiene. Redefine your core beliefs and get rooted in those beliefs right now. Retreat back to hermit mode. Make sure that you're being patient with your growth, patient with your healing, patient with your process. I also see focus on your heart chakra right now. Yeah, I see that if you guys have been making progress, you definitely are going to start to see the results. But I also see there's a lot of false positivity here. So this false positivity could just be you suppressing the real truth of how hurt you really are, enabling illusions, looking on the bright side of things, but the bright side of things are actually delusional. So make sure you're not adapting false positivity right now. Suppression leads to depression, and if you're already depressed, this is just a ticking time bomb for the future. I don't know. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I do see that someone is riddled with guilt. Someone is a very apologetic. Yeah, the side chick, whoever this side chick is, or whoever these women are, that are like sideliners, they're definitely obsessed with you. You have multiple people stalking you. You have multiple people triggering and intimidated. Join the club, Scorpio. Join the fucking club. I swear to God, I've been single for 7, almost 8 years. I've been celibate for going on 8 months. And I swear to God, the motherfuckers who stalk me, it just doesn't make sense. It's a mental illness at this point. Because it's like, I don't even remember what my ex looked like. My baby daddy, a whole weirdo with a mental illness. Like, dead ass. Like, I don't know what these women are fighting for or fighting over. Like, you can have them. What else do you want? There's not, like, I've given you everything. I want nothing of the past. It's because they want to be you. You know how many bitches that have way more followers than me, way more money than me? I'm not about to get into that. It just comes with the territory, man. Often imitated, never duplicated, man. I see, again, be mindful of oversharing private information because they're taking this private information to, again, try to mold into you. I don't fucking know, man. I started this reading off saying someone's deeply jealous of you. Like, it's sick how jealous they are of you. I see you guys you're getting ready to reclaim your power. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is the only fire sign coming out in this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is a toxic family member. This is like your sister, your brother, your baby mama, or baby daddy's sister, or brother, or cousin. It's just, there's a fire sign here who feels dumb as fuck for their attempts. I'm sorry, y'all. This shit was a little tight. All right, that should be better. Nothing but fire sign, man. It's undeniable that it is a fire sign that is your biggest hater right now. And unfortunately for some of you guys, this is a sibling. This is a family member. This is somebody that you at one point in time trusted, probably would have went to war for. This person's upset that they can't steal your life, that your destiny, your spark. I was just watching Everybody Hate Chris last night with my son. And y'all know if y'all familiar with that show. Chris is the older brother, but Drew is literally better at him with everything. And I actually broke it down to my son. It was a very good teaching moment too. But this is kind of the vibes I'm getting. Even though Chris wasn't like that, Chris just had to come into self-acceptance that he doesn't like to try new things. When someone limits themselves, they also limit their experience. When you limit your experience, you would limit your intelligence, you limit your wisdom. So you can't, Chris couldn't be mad at Drew because Drew's a curious person who likes to try new things. And Chris is more of a wake up every day and do the same thing. Of course, age does not define wisdom, just like age doesn't define a lot of things. Anyways, I broke that down to my son as the importance of why it's important. Why I say that twice? But why it's important to try new things and expand your experience. Anyways, it's giving me that vibe. Like, if these are siblings, like maybe you're the pretty sibling. And you probably don't even believe that. You probably honor and value your family, your siblings so much. But someone may think like maybe you're the pretty sibling. You're the more outspoken one. You're the more fearless one. You have more talents. You have more this. You have more that. Or again, cousin. Again, baby daddy family. Whatever the case is, this is someone who is deeply insecure, deeply jealous, and obsessed. Some of you guys, this is a side chick. Some of you guys, it's a side chick. Others of you guys, it's family. Shit, some of you guys, it's a family member trying to team up with a side chick. I'm sorry, y'all. I spent all day doing that. I didn't spend all day doing that, but shit. That shit was a little tight. That's why I don't keep my hair done. Anyways, moving on. In the next 24 to 72 hours, you guys are going to have to make peace with what it is and stop being in denial. I see somebody also has a drug test coming up. If you do have a job interview and you do get hired, they may be those type of places where you have 24 to 72 hours to do your drug test. So that's just a little heads up. And now my hair gonna look all bunky and weird. Anyway, truth and clarity is here. With this truth and clarity, the ancestors are telling you not to overthink it. What it looked like is exactly what it is. And if it looks like somebody is targeting you, against you, a hidden enemy, then that's exactly what it is. So I do see that you guys are in the process of rebuilding. You could have been rebuilding all year. I don't know, but with you rebuilding, I do see that you guys need to separate to continue to elevate. Because like I said before, I started your reading off with good luck. I said you guys are going to be moving out. I said someone's getting a new car. I'm not about to pull all those cards out again. But I pulled a heavy, positive, abundant energy out. If you have been struggling to move, if you have been struggling to save, if you've been struggling to get a new job, it's coming. It's literally coming. But some of you guys need to realize the closest person you're to is the one that's harvesting your energy and sucking all your abundance and blessings out. Separate to elevate or keep staying stunted. And the only person that has came out throughout this whole reading is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And family members. Yeah, it's a dead end relationship. Some of you guys are realizing you're at the end of the road. This last betrayal was too strong, too deep, too whatever. And it's like, although this may be your sibling, your baby daddy's sibling, a cousin, whatever the case is, a fake bro, fake sis, this shit that they put you through, this little setup or whatever it is, it's a dead end. You can never come back from this. Because like I said before, once you lose trust, once you no longer trust somebody, did you do Gemini? I did Gemini in the beginning of the month. Yeah. It's on my page. I'll be redoing Geminis, Libras, and all of them. Possibly after I do Sagittarius and Cancer, I'm going to start it all over again and start dropping again. But, okay, going back to dead end relationships. Some of you guys, this is dead end jobs. The illusions they end here. Little to no hope for improvement. Continuing to overindulge in this would just be risky. Next card out is completion. Cycles over and lessons learned. It's time to separate in order to elevate. So you can get this new car. So you can get this new home. So you can start this new job. I said, I have 3 confirmations for a new car and 2 confirmation that someone's moving out and getting a new home. So that's dope. Some of you guys, there is a very obsessed side chick, man. Very obsessed. Yes, I can't make this up. Want to be in competition with you. Mental health crisis. But you are going to be okay. Yeah, it's going to suck, man. It's going to suck because a lot of you guys got to charge shit to the game. Like I started off this reading, you can't match energies with these demons, man, because that just makes you matching energies. That makes you demonic. It doesn't make you demonic. I be using that word all the time. I be calling everybody a devil. It's not true. We all have a little devil in us, just like we all got a little God in us, man. It's yin and yang. But you don't need to match energies with these people because matching energies is just going to allow you to evolve backwards. Soon in the near future, a balance is going to be restored, but it's going to be up to you to use your free will to draw the line in the sand. Some of you guys could be extremely close to your siblings, extremely close to somebody. But it's like the things that they do behind your back is the main reason why the ancestors need you to start to create boundaries. Leave people in their karma. You're going to find yourself becoming a part of it because these people are going down the wrong path. Again, these people are trying to set people up. These people are experiencing harsh falling off. These people are energy vampires. They are going to reap what they sow. But by the time they reap what they sow, you're not going to be nowhere in sight, or you shouldn't be. The longer you're around somebody, the more you're delaying their karma. So sooner in the near future, although you have free will, it's time for you to choose the path to self-improvement, knowing that every action and decision you make is leading you towards self-improvement or self-destruction. Romantically, again, I have several confirmations. Someone was living a double life, and it's all about the backfire on them. Because if they did get their side chick pregnant, this woman doesn't even know who the baby daddy is. And even if this is a side chick that's playing games, I still do not condone and support setting a side chick up to get jumped or beat on. Because that could be that situation could turn from a little friendly fight to something fatal. And it's just not worth matching the energies. Yeah. So sudden realization, someone's growth is stunning. Who they are now, they're going to forever be. And I see right now you guys need to take it a little bit more easier because you're taking on way too much. Someone has horrible hygiene. This third party could have horrible hygiene. I don't know. But yeah, it's time to release and stop trying to control what's meant to be. All right, I'm about to tap out of here. Pull a couple more of these. Literally. It's time for you to sever the ties, man. Cut the cords right now. Yeah, because someone's trying to bring some disaster or upheaval into your life. I see that someone feels like either you are giving somebody the silent treatment or someone's giving you the silent treatment. Even if they are giving you the silent treatment, take this as your way out because nothing good is getting ready to come from this. You're dealing with a narcissistic person and consequences to their actions is going to be showing soon. You guys have the chance to free yourself before you fall into this person's karma. Again, some of you guys, it's not romantic partners. Some of you guys have narcissistic family members. All of this because they can't stand your glow up. I said it. Someone's deeply jealous of you. Deeply, man. Deeply. This person can have more than you. This person, you could probably think this person looks better than you. But nah, man. Internally, their insecurities eat them up every fucking night. They are their worstest critic and their biggest enemy. They hate themselves. So regardless of what somebody has, regardless of what somebody looks like, just the fact that you're doing a little good, you're a little happy, or you got a little something, you're coming into these new offers and opportunities, new businesses, new cars, houses, and jobs. They can't fucking stand it. They can't stand to see you win. Yeah. And then I see old exes, old relationship. People are going to attempt to try to come back around from the past. People are starting rumors and gossip about you. Comes with the territory, man. It's not your responsibility to validate any misconceptions or secondhand stories. Allow whoever to believe whatever. And whoever's quick enough to believe something bad about you, you just know they're not your people, man. There's a billion people on earth. Everybody gets talked about, where if you're doing good or bad. So leave that shit in the past. Don't internalize it and just move on. Alright, let me get ready to wrap this up. Alright, to conclude Scorpio's reading, come on now. Financial health. It's time to separate in order to elevate, Scorpio. You guys are in the process of finding your life purpose, creating your heaven on earth. I didn't even notice there's a 3 card, and again, reconciliation. So, someone definitely wants to reconcile with you. Even after you sever the ties, someone's still going to think that they're entitled to your energy. They're entitled to your growth. Whether this is friends, family members, or romantic partners, someone's entitled to your new level. Someone's entitled to your manifestations. You better protect your manifestations, y'all. Alright, what else? Woo! Yeah, someone's about to be stressed the fuck out. If you are worried and stressed out, I see all your needs are going to be met. I see good things coming your way. You have nothing to be worried or stressed out about. I just see the only thing the ancestors need you to do is surrender. If you are in this energy, you need to surrender your worries and fears, because I see things are looking up for you. You are divinely protected. Someone is not a danger or a threat to your life. They're not a danger or a threat to your foundation, your reputation, or anything like that. This person is going to self-destruct. Their karma is going to be them having to live with the undeniable truth of who they really are and how they sabotage their own life. What's the bottom of the deck? Fertility. You guys are giving birth to a new reality. And what's this? Holy love. This is unconditional self-love and self-acceptance. Ooh-wee. Anyway, Scorpio, this concludes your messages. Please like, share, comment, or follow. And until next time, guys, peace.